So I want to show you another example of the use directive. So the use directive is basically you use the use and then an action, which is a function that looks like this. So you have basically passing the node and passing parameters as well. The node is automatically injected. Parameters you can then add on inside of here. So you also have this method called update, which you can then write implementation for, which will then call whenever this parameter changes. So, and you can also run a destroy method. So I want to show you another example here. So on this component here, we have this input, a button, and then we import this action and we bind it using the use directive here. And we're also passing the value, which is set here. So if we just type one here, we can see, I'll open the console because that is actually part of the one to show you here. So if we go to look at the console, as we type, you can see that we're getting a new value. So if we do 1, you see 1, 2, whatever. Also, if we click this button, then we change the value to not fish, and we can see that it's also logged here. So there's no logging code in this component here, but there is this action here called that is actually logging the code. So what is actually going on? We've just assigned this directive, this function, and this input has gained this functionality, this logging to the console. So how does that actually work? So the action is a function, just like this. It takes in the node by default, and that is this element, the HTML text element, and also the value. So when this value changes, we're just logging to the console. And that's pretty powerful because we have just extended the functionality of this component, this vanillajs component, just by binding using this use directive. And we can respond to things. And this is, you can imagine how you could almost share that amongst components as well, reusing functionality. So very powerful feature. And that's all I wanted to talk about. So thanks for watching, and excuse on my tabs because I'm always very busy on my browser.